Hey, what's up, everybody? Pastor Jeff here, man. It's Friday night, April the 19th, and I am just so excited. There's thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people all over the country watching Home Run tonight. I can't even imagine the lives that are going to be changed, the lives that are going to be affected, the bonds that are going to be broken, man, and the people that are going to realize that grace is enough. I'm just so excited about that. But you know, right here in Fayetteville, the movie also opened tonight, but we had Celebrate Recovery tonight here at Destiny Now. So I just wanted to give you a little lay down about what we did tonight, man. We had a lesson titled Sanity, and Pastor Lou delivered that lesson. But you know, the Lord showed me a little something about sanity earlier in the day today. I've actually been dealing with one of my sponsees, and this person has been getting upset with their father over some control issues or lack of control issues. Anyhow, the fact is there's no reason for them to be getting upset with their father. The carnage that most of us have left in the past and the grace that has been doled out to us, a lot of times we don't even realize. But as I was trying to deal with this situation, I was going through some old boxes. Now, you see, I've been so blessed that at the time I was homeless and all that, my father actually paid for a storage bin that had a bunch of old boxes in it so that I wouldn't absolutely lose everything that I had. But anyhow, for the last 10 years, I've been scared to death to go through those boxes, man. I didn't know the old memories, the old stuff. Just no telling what I was going to turn up. But I've been unpacking some of those boxes, and this morning I was doing just that. And as I was unpacking one box, I came across this letter, and it was dated 1983, and it was from the United States government to my father. Well, at this point in time in 1983, my father had retired from the Army, and at that point, I was AWOL from the Army. You see, even back then, it was all about me. Way before the crack addiction, all my life, I was selfish, self-centered, and it was all about me. So anyhow, back to the story. So this letter, I'm reading it this morning, is from the government explaining to my father how him and my mother no longer qualified for any military benefits because of his retirement. They no longer were able to go to the commissary or the PX or to the Army hospital for medical care because I was AWOL from the Army. Now, you know, this went on for about a year and a half. They knew where I was. They could have turned me in at any time, but they didn't. And the fact is, for 30 years, I didn't even know that. They never even told me that. So for me to ever get upset with my family over anything is just downright foolish, because the carnage that I created. Now, I was aware of plenty of things that I did put them through, but I wasn't aware of this thing. And because of that, I wonder how many other things I'm not aware of. So, you know, I owe much grace and forgiveness and humility to my family and to all of those around me whose lives I impacted through my addictions and compulsions. But anyhow, that's part of the insanity of my life. Is we had a lesson on insanity tonight. It's been a great night here at Destiny Now, Celebrate Recovery. I'm really thrilled about this movie, Home Run, and the thousands, millions of lives that are going to be affected by it. Our group's going tomorrow. Man, there's groups from all over North Carolina and some of the smaller areas where the movie didn't open that are coming here tomorrow to see it, and I'm excited about that, meeting most of them at the theater. So if you haven't seen Home Run tonight, man, you need to make plans to see it. And don't go alone. I'm telling you, bring some friends, bring some acquaintances, bring some people off the street, but bring people to Home Run, because it's a movie that's going to change lives. It really shows the change is possible. And you know what? It's really not a story about Corey Brand. It's a story about so many of us. So get to Home Run this opening weekend. I love y'all. I hope to see you there.